P-R-O-L. No. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Ugh. If I could just take a deep breath. Inhale, exhale. Better. This my show. Gameplay with MamaMo. You didn't know MamaMo got the words in the flow. She thinks she a rapper. Eating red snapper. You know what? Let's just get into it, y'all. What's up, fam? It is MamaMo, and I am back with another Sims 4 video. This video is a challenge, but not just any challenge. This is the Sims 4 Budget Challenge. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, appreciate it. Yes. So here are the rules. My subscribers equals the budget that I have to use in order to build the house. So the number of subscribers, I add 3 zeros to get my budget. Currently, I have 13 subscribers, so that means this house has to cost $13,000. The $13,000 budget includes the purchase of the property, the purchase of the walls, the floors, wallpaper, the purchase of all appliances, furniture, anything in the house that would be considered like a skill builder or entertainment. So that includes TV, that includes everything, smoke detector, you name it. Now, I did a range to determine who would be in the house, the number of household members, by, you guessed it, my subscribers. So 1 to 10 subscribers would mean I would build a house for only one person. 11 to 20 subscribers would be I would build a house for 2 people. 21 to 30 would be 3 people, so on and so forth, until we reach at least 8 people in the household. I just want to take a moment to say that the word people looked weird to me, and I had to look it up in the dictionary. So this challenge is just to tell my subscribers, I really appreciate you guys. You guys are my A1s since day one. One day you guys will be commenting down below, I was here when it all started. I'm just gonna say this right now. You'll have those bragging rights, but I'm gonna check you because you ain't been commenting since day one, okay? You my A1 since day one, but I need you to be engaging. Let me know how you feeling, how you doing in the comments below. Anyway, we gonna get into this, y'all. Okay. Now, before we get started with the build, let's just go over the budget one more time because we have already spent money buying the lot. The lot cost $1,500, and the Gilmore family started off with $22,000, and we're gonna subtract $9,000 from that to give us the remaining $13,000. And then we're gonna subtract the $1,500 for the lot. That means that we have $11,500 left to build this house. Let's get into it. So the first thing I wanted to do was I wanted to make sure that I had the basics, things that they were gonna need to actually live in this house. So things like the refrigerator, the bed, the stove, the bathroom essentials, because, you know, we don't have the pack that they can actually go to the bathroom using a bush. So we need a toilet. We need a shower. We need a sink so they can wash their hands. And then I kind of moved out and expanded purchases. But I wanted to start with at least the essentials. So now that I have like the kitchen, the bathroom, and something like a bed so they can sleep, I moved on to things in the living room, such as like a television, then a place where they can actually eat the food when it's time. Because when you're on a budget like this, you know, having like a dining room table is really not a necessity, because they can eat on the couch. I think they can eat on the bed, but I decided to go with like a breakfast nook, because they can eat directly on the breakfast nook, and I believe they can actually prepare food on that counter as well. So I went with the cheapest doors, the cheapest beds, the cheapest couch, everything that was on the low end. You know, we balling on a budget, y'all. But I enjoyed making this because this was fun. This was fun to have such a tight budget, because we didn't have $13,000 to build the house. We had $13,000 altogether. So we're already down by $1,500. This house is built with only $11,500. So I think I'm doing pretty good so far. Now I debated on this section right here because I really didn't want the bedroom so close to the bathroom area. I mean, so close to the kitchenette. So I decided to switch the two, because I'm like, I don't want to wake up and then be right next to the dishes. I don't want snoring and somebody, you know, it's all one room. I get it, y'all. I get it. But I still, I don't know. It didn't sit right with me. I don't like having washer and dryers in the kitchen. So I don't want the bed to be that close to the kitchen. So it's just a personal preference. But I decided to do the switch between the living room area and the bedroom area. And then when I was deciding on windows, I'm like, okay, I need something that's going to give a lot of light, because then that eliminates the need for a lot of lamps and lights in the house. Although I still want it to be well lit at night. I like daylight. I like for natural light to come into the house. So I wanted to use the big windows. And right now I'm just trying to decide what kind of rug I want to put by the bed. It was a struggle to figure it out, but you know, I think I did pretty good, but I ended up changing it anyway. So now Sims did download some new rugs and new items because of the new release, the new pack that was released, the family pack with the little babies and stuff like that. So they had new rugs, and I tried to see if I can, you know, use one of those rugs, but they're more like for kids, so it didn't really fit with the flow of this house. I wanted to incorporate that dark gray blue, the blacks, the bright yellow. I wanted at least one bright color in the house to kind of bring it out. And that rug was a struggle for me, because I wanted rugs. I wanted a rug by their bed, so when they stepped out, they would step out on the rug. But nothing was hidden. Nothing was hidden like I wanted it to. So I just kind of fished around, and I settled on this particular rug, but I didn't put it by the bed. I actually, once I set it up against the door, I was like, yeah, this is where I want this to be. Now, this is the Sims base game, Sims 4 base game that I am using to create this house. I have no additional packs, no additional kits with this game. This is strictly what you get when you first buy the game. I am using BB.move objects to manipulate the placement of some items in the house so I can fit them in. But once I finish, I am going to do like a walkthrough and see if the house is functionable. One of the things you have to keep in mind when you're using BB.move objects is you have to place it so that it is still a functionable item, or that your Sims can get around in the house. So we'll be testing that once we finish up here. I'm actually doing pretty good. Like, I removed some things, I added some stuff, I changed some things to kind of play around with the last little bit of money I had, and I decided I wanted to put some plants outside, a little green, little shrubbery. And we're doing good. We're doing good with this budget, y'all. I'm very proud of myself. Again, everything is like the cheapest, but I use colors to really make the house more modern. I didn't want it to look low budget, so I used the dark colors, and then the pop of the yellow, that rich yellow, and green in the bathroom with the black just really made it, you know. So this is the studio home. They have their kitchenette, their breakfast nook. They have a little living room area, little office space, their bedroom area, which that's one of my favorite pictures, and it's one of the cheapest too. And then I noticed this, and I'm like, yo, the BB.move objects, like sometimes if you get too close, it'll infiltrate within the house, like it'll penetrate the walls and stuff. So, but I'll be fixing that in just a moment. There's the bathroom. I didn't do much in here. There's no pictures or anything in here. It's just plain. I wanted the colors to speak for themselves, to kind of really pop in there. And so that's why I had the green on the black. But I think this turned out really, really nice. It's quaint. It's perfect for two people. Now, if she end up getting pregnant, you know, we're gonna be in some trouble. But for just two couples, single couples, you know, I think this is perfect. All right, the house tour is complete. I did fix the bush issue because that was bothering me. So let's see if the house is functional. So I wanted them to test certain things. The computer works, shower works, toilet works, and bathroom sink works. Looks like the TV is working and they can watch television on the couch. The refrigerator stove is working. It looks like they're able to entertain guests. They can use the easel also in the house, the computer in the house, the TV in the house, and it fits 4 people comfortably. Like they can like have guests come over and stuff like that. I don't know about a dinner party, but you know, they can all just chillax and hang out. Last but not least, the bed works. So this is a fully functionable house. $13,000. Round of applause. I did it. Thank you. Oh, stop. You're making me blush. Don't do that. Okay. Y'all, let's be honest. This was the second house I built, okay? I don't want to live the lie no more. This is the first house I built. Actually really beautiful. Nice, spacious. I like the chic look. The dark colors, the rich browns and the blues. I bet you like it too. Really nice for 2 people, right? Yeah. But you know what? The math wasn't mathing. Yeah, I don't know what I did. I don't know what type of calculations I was doing, but I was over budget. My budget was 13,000. I ended up spending $14,495. And it wasn't until I got ready to edit this video and break down the numbers that I realized that I went over budget. So that is why you have the first house in this video. But it's not too bad. This house is not too bad. It's still nice. It's under 20,000, but it did not meet the $13,000 challenge, which is why I ended up having to make another house. But I really appreciate you guys watching, sticking with me through the end. Once again, to my 13 subscribers, my A1s since day one, thank you so much for your love and your support, for continuing to be a part of the fam. Don't forget, if you're new here, go ahead and click that like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you can be notified. All right? Leave me a comment down below. Let me know how you're feeling. We family now. Come on, cuz. Talk to me. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. That's the show. Gameplay with MamaMo. You didn't know MamaMo got the words in the flow. She thinks she a rapper, bringing you love and laughter. Her dream she chasing after, stepping in a brand new chapter. Give me wings so I can fly. Don't forget to like and hit that bell to be notified. Want to join the fam? Go ahead and subscribe. Cost you nothing to join the tribe. Let's thrive. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye.